Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you this classic elegant makeup look that you can wear for any festival. I think this looks really nice with a sari. So let's get started. I'm going to prime my face first. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy+Smooth primer. This is quite nice if you've got slightly dry skin. It does hydrate and gives a slight smoothing effect to the skin as well. Next, I'm going to use the Nykaa SkinShield foundation. I really like this because it gives medium to high coverage and it stays on really well. So if you're not sure how much time you'll be spending wearing a look, it's always a good idea to go with a foundation that is long lasting. I'm blending it all using an e.l.f. makeup sponge, which I really like because it's so soft and has this nice oblong shape rather than a teardrop or round shape. Once the foundation has been well blended, I'm going to go in with a concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me, concentrating on areas of darkness like the inner hollow and the outer edge of the eye. This will differ from person to person. Just apply in areas where you have the maximum shadows. For my brows, I'm using the Brow Definer by Nykaa. This is my favorite brow product when it comes to a more affordable price bracket. Has nice spoolie at the back so you can brush your hair into place. I always like to work in short strokes, almost like you're mimicking hair growth where there is no hair. Next, I'm going to go in with these matte brown colors just to have like a light wash of color on my lid. Now this is not adding a lot of darkness, but the powder will help in preventing smudging of your eyeliner, transferring of your eyeliner. The palette is really nice because it's got a really good mix of mattes and shimmers and really nice warm toned colors. I'm using a darker brown to sort of trace the shape of my liner. This makes it a little easier in case you are a beginner and it is a bit daunting to go in directly with a liquid liner. Having traced the shape, first I'm going to use a bit of the K-Beauty Smudgeproof Kajal as a base, and on top of this I'm going to use a gel liner. It's a bit excessive, you don't have to do all these steps, you can just directly go in with your liner, but I find that this technique of using two eyeliners really locks the liner into place and it makes it look super dark. For the liner, I've gone for a slightly vintage look, so it's not super exaggerated, but it is a bit bolder than usual. And then using a matte brown to define the lower lash line. Also, pretty much everything I have used survives really well in heat and humidity. Everything is matte, everything is pretty much smudge proof. I've used the Kiko Milano mascara because this is super waterproof. You definitely need an oil-based eye makeup remover to remove this. Now coming to the lips, which are obviously the star of this look, I've chosen a color which is a dark brown with a bit of wine in it. It's a color that's going to suit everyone of all ages, all skin tones, and I think it looks really classic and timeless. I'm using this lipstick from Maybelline, which is very long lasting. This is the most long lasting lipstick I've ever worn, and make sure you don't press your lips together, let it dry down completely. Now to mattify a little bit, I'm using the K-Beauty pressed powder, focusing on areas where I tend to get a bit oily, which is my T-zone, and it's a good idea if you get very oily to powder your entire face. I needed a blush that was quite subtle, a bit earth toned, and M.A.C Gingerly is just the perfect color for this. You can also use the shade Soft Nude by K-Beauty. And in the end, to highlight, I'm using the K-Beauty highlighter in Champagne Fizz. A festive look is never complete without a nice highlight. And as a final step, I'm going to use a setting spray which is going to lock everything in place. This look actually wore really well for almost 10 hours without needing any touch-ups. And that's the final finished look. I hope all of you enjoyed this video. Let me know which occasion would you like to wear this look, and I look forward to your comments. Bye bye.